It's Britain's busiest military museum, welcoming more than 1 million visitors each year.
Today, as we approach Remembrance Sunday, we're celebrating heroes who fought for our freedom across the world and paying tribute to those who made the ultimate sacrifice.
And welcome to the Imperial War Museum in London. This weekend, thousands of people will pay their respects to the fallen at war memorials up and down the country.
This museum plays a vital role in recording the memories and stories of those who have lived through conflicts past and present.
Joining us today in this wonderful setting.
And sometimes, I sketch in here because the backdrop here is so visceral and exciting. So
To know that you are an honorary sapper in the Royal Enfield.
Well, we have found out a little bit for you, so we have, and we will. I'm going to tell you shortly.
Spotted and sent off for officer training.
OK, so he's still in the UK?
Yes, yeah, he stays in the UK.
I think I'm going to discover he was a waiter or something.
Well, I
I'm all
wouldn't
ready for
mind
that.
it.
We could enlighten you.
Thank you. That was honestly a gift. Thank you so much.
Now, when soldiers returned from the Second World War, their physical injuries were patched up, but the mental scars weren't always so easy to treat.
These days, we recognise the effect war has on the mind as well as the body, and thankfully there are organisations out there to help.
All week, we've been seeing how the Royal British Legion's Battleback Centre has been helping injured personnel get back on the road to recovery.
Week at the Battleback Centre has given you an insight into the extraordinary work that has been done there, and I'm pleased to say that we've got two of the people that you saw in that feat.
First of all, what was it like watching it?
A bit teary because introduced into the whole course, we felt at ease and we opened up, we made friends, and we really felt good. I
know, having come through the system myself, that looking back on it, I realised that a big chunk of me was missing. Did you feel that it brought a piece of you
back?
Neil, it must be so special to be able to have come through the system yourself and then go back and, contribute so much to it.
Yeah.
It's interesting as well to see how much sport plays a role in people's recovery, and it's a really central part, isn't it?
You get somebody that has a physical injury and you'll get them to do exactly the same. So if you notice, a lot of the sports are designed behind wheelchair basketball, for example, or seated volleyball.
You're a Help for Heroes patron, aren't you?
Yes.
You've seen a lot of this in action.
I have. I've been down to Headley Court a few times, and what you talk about, that word camaraderie, is so much.
Yep.
When you're out, when you're just sent home and you're suddenly on your own, you miss that support network and that amazing loyalty and team thing going on.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Well, thank you both for coming in after watching a week of what is going on at the Battleback Centre. It's lovely to see you here. Thank you both.
Thank you. 44 Operation Overlord, better known as D-Day, marked the beginning of the end of the Second World War.
More than 4,000 soldiers lost their lives on the beaches of Normandy in what was the largest land invasion in military history. The BBC's Coast programme visited Arromanches, a beach that was once a battlefield. So joining us here are Conrad's mum Sandy, father Tony, and Pegasus the dog as well. Lovely to see you both here. It's a wonderful tribute that you are doing every year now for yourself.
I know it. Listen, thank you so much for joining us, and I want to finish by saying thank you very much, because everything I do in my life I do because of the sacrifices that the guys made out there, and I hope my successes honour your son.
Read by his father John.
Well, that's nearly it for today, but we're ending today's programme with a special performance by opera soprano Melissa Alder singing Fallen Soldier, written by best-selling author Frederick Forsyth.